Hey guys, it's Mary Elizabeth, and we are making over another bedroom.
Hi everybody, my name is SHARZAD. I make YouTube videos. I also host a bunch of different shows on YouTube. I have a blog. I'm just all over the internet.
This guest bedroom is a great example of you can spend a few $100s and make a huge impact just by layout and a few key accessories.
So we entertain constantly, and we would love to have like a beautiful space for our guests to stay.
All right, so the first thing I do in any space is I walk in and I analyze the room. No judgment. Well, no, all judgment, basically. Discernment is probably the better word. My number one rule is to not censor yourself. Just go for it. It's your space. If you like it, that's really all that matters. For this room in particular, when we walked in initially, the bed was basically blocking the door. So by shifting the bed, we completely opened up the space.
I took your advice. I switched some things around. I already feel like the space is so much more open. It's amazing.
In any space, once you have the basic layout down, then you can kind of play around with accessories and decide in what direction you want to go. Because we were utilizing a lot of stuff that was already existing there, the existing desk, the existing desk chair, that big sort of Balinese wooden piece on the wall, I knew we wanted a way to blend in that glam with that earthiness. What part of the room is bad? For us, it was that the closet had no doors on it. So I don't know if you can tell on camera, but it feels chaotic. So I chose a sort of neutral pattern. It has a little bit of gold detail, which ties in kind of with that gold part of the closet. So I felt like it could keep it closed if it was something that was like interesting to look at hanging down, but a light enough color that it sort of blended into the wall. The window, we raised up that curtain rod and we added those dark panel curtains on the side. So it really gives a different vibe than the closet. And it really just highlights that window even more. For beds, I always love a feeling of symmetry. I think it feels like a hotel and feels glamorous and just, I think there's nothing more you want in your bedroom than to feel serene. I found really simple little nesting side tables that would hold the lamp, but also that little nesting part pulls out so you can put little stuff on there if you want. If these little side tables are a great example, I actually picked them up at Ross. That it doesn't have to be traditional. Those were super inexpensive, but they match, they offer symmetry, and I think they blend that kind of modern and earthiness a little bit all together. I also bought the same pair of matching lamps. So again, same bed, one thing above the bed, symmetry, cozy, comfy, bedtime. I thought it would be really nice to do a mirror opposite the window because why? It bounces light, it gives a reflection of that. It's just a nice place to do it. But it is weird to have a mirror that you're staring at when you're at a desk. So we just put it up a little bit higher. And we sort of diffuse it by having a lamp, the picture of the girl right there, and then a little fern, which sort of just softens it. I really love how the space turned out. I think it's a great example of how a few simple changes can make a really big difference, and ultimately how layout is everything.
I know it's gonna be good. So there's no like question of like, you know, am I gonna like it or am I not gonna like it? It's just a question of like, ooh, what direction did she go in? Oh, yes. Oh my God. What? It's so glamorous and chic. Oh, it's so clean.
Do you like it?
Oh my God, I love it. I'm so happy right now. It's everything that this room should be. It feels bigger and more luxe and just polished, and I feel like it just completed my house.
Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that you learned something or this inspired you in your own way to do your guest room or your bedroom or whatever. And if you do or you have questions, let me know below. Also, check out our collab. I learned how to make cauliflower rice, which I'm totally into. Since then, I've been doing a lot with cauliflower. I even did like a cauliflower mash. So I'm a fan. Check that out. I'll put the link below and I'll actually probably annotate it somewhere around here. And let me know if you guys have any questions. Tweet me, follow me on Instagram, and I love you guys. See you next week.